everyone. Today we will continue learning about sets and their elements. Before we start, let's review some important vocabulary and keywords to help us follow the lesson better. Here are 6 important keywords from the topic sets and their elements. Set, intersection, empty set, set of whole numbers, set of integer, set of integers, multiple,
Sets.
Intersection.
Empty sets.
Set of whole numbers.
Set of integers. Multiple.
Hello everyone. Today we will learn about the intersection of sets. Before we begin, does anyone remember what a set is? Kinite?
Yes, I remember. A set is a well-defined group of elements. We can represent it by listing the element or by defining a common property that describes them.
Exactly. Now, if we have 2 sets, A and B, what is the set formed by their common elements? Labes.
The intersection of 2 sets denoted as the intersection of A and B include all elements that belong to both sets.
That's right. When 2 sets have common elements, those elements form their intersection. If 2 sets have no common elements, their intersection is called the empty sets. Let's look at the following exercise. Set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Find the intersection of the 2 sets. Fluoride.
We need to find the elements that are present in both sets. The common elements are 3, 4, 5. So intersections of A and B are 3, 4, 5.
Exactly. Now, let's try a more challenging problem. Set X. X is an element of the whole numbers. X is less than or equal to 10. And Y. X is an element of the whole number. X is an even number. And X is less than or equal to 10. Who can find the intersection of set X and set Y? Sapphire.
I can do it. Set X includes natural numbers no greater than 10 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set Y includes even numbers from 1 to 10 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And the intersections of the 2 sets is intersections of X and Y equal to 4, 6, 8, and 10.
Wonderful! You all are doing great. Can anyone give an example of 2 sets whose intersection is an empty set? Apple.
Yes. For example, B equal A, B, C, put them in the curly brackets. Q equal 1, 2, 3, put them in the curly brackets. These 2 sets have no common elements, so their intersection is B and Q equal empty sets.
Exactly. When 2 sets have no common elements, their intersection is the empty set.
Do you know how to ride a bike?
Of course, I learned to ride a bike when I was around 6 years old. At first, I fell a few times, but after a couple of tries, I got used to it. What about you, Opal?
I actually learned quite late. Around 10 years ago, I was a bit scared at first, but once I got the hang of it, I loved cycling around my neighborhood.
I learned when I was a kid too, but I don't ride much anymore. I mainly use public transport now.
Okay, now let's discuss some questions. Do you think cycling is a practical way to commute in big cities?
I think it depends on the city. In some places, there are good cycling lanes, so it's safe and convenient. But in some busy cities with lots of cars, it can be dangerous.
Yes, I agree. Also, the weather can be a big problem. If it's too hot or raining, cycling becomes really uncomfortable.
That's true. Bicycling is still one of the most eco-friendly ways to travel. I think governments should build more bike-friendly roads to encourage people to use bikes.
That's a great idea. If there were more bike lanes and parking spots for bicycles, I think more people would choose bicycle instead of driving.
Plus, cycling is a great way to stay fit. You don't have to go to the gym if you ride a bike every day.
Exactly. So overall, I think cycling is a great habit, but it needs better infrastructure to be a practical option for commuting in big cities.